Hello there, I'm Trevor and welcome back to Minecraft, part number 4. I'm currently working on building a giant wall around the outside of this village to protect them from any danger that could come their way. Although they have like 5 iron golems around here, so I think they're pretty safe, but just in case, I wanted to make this big wall going all the way around it, and I went ahead and started doing some of that off camera. Man, some things just never change, do they? Another thing I've done since the last video is I started a little garden back here. It's not much, but at least it keeps me alive. And one other thing I've done is I've made this little mine. It doesn't go down very far, and it hasn't led to anything, but I went ahead and mined a bunch of cobblestone for the wall, and I'm probably going to keep doing some of that today. But my main goal is actually to work on my basement. Because, as I'm sure you're aware, this furnace out here is pretty lonely, and I want to make a place for it as soon as possible. And the best place to do that is in my basement. Because, as you know, all of this part of my house is made entirely out of wood, and the basement is going to be made entirely out of stone. But before I can do any of that, I am going to need to go mining. I haven't really found a real big cave yet, or at least I haven't been in one. And so I'm hoping to be able to do that in this video. So I've got a lot of torches. I don't have a lot of food. Okay, wait, that's a problem. There we go. That's a little bit better. But I also would like to make some armor because I'm a little naked at the moment and I don't want to die down here. So I've also got that. And once this is done cooking, I think we're good to go. Okay, looking good. So, you may be wondering, why am I down here? That's because, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but last time I was mining this out, I heard some bats around this area, so I know there's a cave nearby, I just have to find it. I don't hear the bats anymore, which is kind of worrying because it makes me think I might have been going crazy at the time, but we'll see. So I'm just going to keep digging this out until I stumble upon the cave, hopefully. But if I can't find it, then oh well. I have so many more caves to explore. And there goes my pickaxe, so I guess I'll have to go back up. I was not expecting to have to make another stone pickaxe. I really thought it was right behind where I was, but I guess I was incorrect. At least this gives me a chance to fight some monsters. Ooh, please give me a bow. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. You know, I should probably light up the area around my house. That would probably be smart. Alright, back down we go. At the very least, I'm getting a lot of stone for the village. I would have thought I'd be in the cave by now, but maybe I really was just going crazy. That's seeming like the more likely option right now. Well, this seems like a dead end, so I guess I'm just going to go back up. Like I said, there are plenty of caves around. I'll be fine. I just swear I heard bats around that area. I'll have to check it out another time, but for now, I'm going to sleep and then go back and find some other caves. Oh no, not the wall. I've already had one explosion today. Goodness. Before I go mining, I want to spend some time working on this wall, just since I got a lot more cobblestone from down there. And with that, we are finished with all the cobblestone I had. It's looking pretty good. It's probably like halfway done, which is crazy because I've gotten so much cobblestone, but it's a big village. Actually, it's kind of not, but it's still big enough to the point where I need a lot of stone. And while I'm here, I'll steal some food. Alright, so my initial thought was that I was going to be exploring down in this area today, but I think I'm actually not going to, because that's really daunting and I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So for now, I'm actually going to go back to this mine where all the villagers and even the iron golems are getting trapped in. This one seems to be a smaller mine, but also closer to home, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, go up there. I don't know how I'm gonna get you out, though. You need like 2 blocks to get out. Oh, they don't take fall damage. I was gonna try... I was gonna take the easy way out, but I guess not. I just trapped him further. Alright, this cave looks pretty promising, I think. It goes pretty deep over here. I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness, that just scared the crap out of me. Alright, so it appears that my goal of finding a smaller, more grounded cave, I suppose, that seems to have failed, because this is a huge cave. However, I do need deep slate, which means that I'm going to have to go down there, and I really don't think I'm prepared to. In fact, this is reminding me a lot of my first video where I needed to get deep slate, and I had to go mining in a place I didn't want to. That's happening all over again. Yeah, there's some down there, but it's far down, and I'm running out of torches as well. And on top of that, I don't have water in my bucket, which I wish I would have realized sooner. Oh, hello there. Oh, would you look at that? I actually had no idea that was there. That's crazy. Oh, there's actually water right here. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Get down there. Get down. Get down. I'm just gonna go down here. I can't see anything, but I'm here, and ooh, I'm sure the video looks really good right now. Oh, thank you, redstone. That kind of lit it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wish I would have brought wood or something, because I don't really have any way of getting more torches. So I guess I just sit here and mine some deep slate. I really gotta stop building stuff out of deep slate, don't I? This stuff is not fun to get. Okay, I got a stack and a half, and that's probably enough. I really hope so. Wow, this place is... Whew. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't want to look around too much. This is for a later time. I'm getting lost in this cave, especially since it feels like it goes down like 6 layers because I'm in a mountain, and then I gotta go down more to get to deep slate, and it's just really a really tall cave. Since this cave goes so far from where it began, I'm wondering if this is actually the cave that I heard from inside my little mining tunnel. And I wonder if I could find it from there. That would be a nice way to just connect these together, instead of having to go all the way down here whenever I want to come back. That's the second time you've scared me. That was so ominous. I don't understand, but I think I don't want to. It's like Frankenstein's monster down there. Now I gotta get out of this place. Ugh. I feel like a villager right now, stuck down here. There we go. Of course it's storming out here. I gotta get back home before I get struck by lightning. Oh, I'm getting shot at too. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what was that? Alright, so the plans have changed a little bit. Now I'm going to go try to mine into that mine shaft. Not mine shaft, but the cave. I'm going to use my mine shaft to get into the cave. That's what I'm trying to say. Since I know it's down here somewhere, I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to keep digging until I find a cave. However long that takes. But I know it's down here, so I'll find it eventually. I can hear it. It's back. The bat is back, and I can hear it. Hold up. See? It's here. I'm not crazy. I ran out of torches, so I am digging in the dark. Just chasing a sound. Where are you? I'm getting closer. Actually, I'm gonna go get torches because this is miserable. Alright, now I gotta hurry back before it despawns. It's in a different area than I remembered. I guess it's not that different. I was thinking it was around here, but it's actually up here. Oh, that's not it? Oh, where's the tunnel? It's like digging for buried treasure. I found it. And it's not a small cave. It actually is a decent cave. With, oh, lovely. This must just be like a giant crevice. Not crevice. A giant, ow. A giant, like, hollow space within this mountain. Oh, wait, I see sunlight up here. If you're wondering why I'm mining while there's still monsters around, I'm wondering the same thing. There's 3 skeletons. Just gonna run away for now. Hold up. Is this the cave is this where I just was? I was just digging this, and I think it was exposed. I think I actually dug into the cave and didn't even realize that. I'm gonna have to look that back over whenever I'm editing, because it looks like I actually made it in, but it was just so dark that I didn't, oh shoot. I didn't realize I was in the cave. Where are you? Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. Oh, shoot. I'm just digging into more caves. Well, it's the same one, but you get the idea. I just dug so much around this area that there's now just random little tunnels everywhere. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I'm on. Oh. Oh, well, this works. Okay. And I got a bow. Awesome. As you can see, I'm level 25. I don't know what level I was when I got off last, but it's actually been a few days since I last played. I've been working on the house, and I've been planning a little bit more. Oh, goodness. We're going to ignore that for now. Yeah, I've done a little bit of work in the last few days while I haven't been recording, but I'm back now, and I'm so happy I found this cave. I wonder if this is going to lead over to that cave, because it's in this direction, and it has a lot of branching paths, so I would imagine it probably will connect to it. Oh, gosh. It's weird how much grass is down here, although I guess that just goes to show how high up we are. Level 101. Yeah, we're up pretty high, and there's an emerald here that I can't mine because I don't have a pickaxe. I wish I could get these emeralds to trade, but I did not make an iron pickaxe. Actually, I don't think I had enough iron for a pickaxe when I came down here. Eventually, I am going to clean up that area back there so that there's like a nice, easy entrance into the cave, but for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's nighttime, and it's raining. It's lovely. So now that I'm back at my base, I can show you what I've done to the place. So the outside, it doesn't look any different. But upstairs, you'll see, I got started on the chest area. There's actually nothing in these chests, but I have them all labeled, and there's two more slots there just for the last 2 chests that are down here. I'll probably do this sometime. Currently, it's blocking a pathway that's going to lead down to the basement, which is another thing I've been working on. So right now, I have a little bit of a scenic route going back here. Eventually it's just going to be a staircase down here, but for now I'm having to cut through the back of my house just because I'm too lazy to organize my chests. But once you come down here, you'll see it's a nice open area. I just dug it out and placed some stairs, including a back entrance or exit. That's going to go right here. On top of that, I think my farm has grown since I last recorded. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a full set of iron armor, because that's cool, and I can. Boom. Look at me, I'm shiny. Next up on the agenda is I'm going to go ahead and start building this area. This might be the first time I've ever used this crafting book. In Java Edition, at least. I usually know everything, but I can't seem to remember how to make a grindstone. And I also can't seem to remember where it is or what it looks like. Oh wait, actually, I think... Is that the issue? That's the issue. I needed stone slabs. I forgot about that. I'm actually going to be using grindstones in this build as a decorational block. It's I struggled a little bit on different blocks made out of stone. There weren't very many that like looked good, and you'll see. I use them in a very interesting way, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. Well, to start us off, I was going to build the cellar door, but I realized I only have 3 spruce slabs, and that's the only spruce wood I have. So I'm going to have to cut down some trees. So the general design for this basement is very, very basic. There's not much that really goes into it, seeing as it is entirely made out of stone, as I've said many times. Now, if you've thought about it, you may have even realized that there's not a single block in the game that is made with stone and emits light, at least not that I'm aware of. So I've had to come up with an interesting solution on how to actually have light down in the basement. And so here's the cellar, the back entrance to the basement, and it just comes right down to here. Now here's where we run upon another slight issue. Sorry, I got distracted. I think it's interesting that you can't make stone tools with stone, because they're called stone, but stone doesn't work for them. I don't know why you would want to, but I feel like you should be able to. Anyway, as I was saying, we have another issue here, which is that I would like there to be blast furnaces down in the basement. Each one requires 5 iron, and well, I don't have much iron on me. I have 18, so I can make at most 3. So it looks like I'm actually going to have to go mining at some point to go get more iron, which luckily I just found a big cave, so I can use that. So as you can see, I'll be using black stone. Wait, what? This isn't black stone, this is deep slate. I'll be using deep slate bricks for the floor and trim, and then the top is going to be using, or the walls rather, is going to be made using stone bricks. And unfortunately, the ceiling is just going to be staying as spruce. I thought I would maybe do slabs up here, or I would dig 1 block down more, but then that would interfere with the stairs and everything, and so I'm just going to leave it. It also blends in nicely with some of the aspects of it, such as the stands on the grindstone. I think they blend in well with that, so it kind of adds a bit of brown to the color scheme of this place, which I don't think is a bad thing. If you hate that the ceiling's not made out of stone, then well, you can flame me in the comments. And so all along here, it's just going to be stone bricks. There isn't much storage in this game that uses stone, and so I had to settle on using droppers. Now I'm not going to be storing too much down here, maybe just some coal and some supplies just in case I need it. But it looks interesting, just having droppers along the wall there, but it's the best I could do. Can't have chests or barrels or anything. Although if there's anything that I'm not thinking of that you could think of, be sure to let me know in the comments. I would love to know if there's anything I'm missing out on. But I spent a good while in creative mode just looking through the inventory, hoping to find something that would actually work for this place, and this is the best I could do. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and move this down here because along this back wall is going to be a little table where I'm gonna put my stone cutter. I had to remember the name because I forgot. Don't tell anyone, but I'm also gonna replace these blocks back here with dirt because you'll never see them, and I'm cheap like that. I want to save on materials. Just keep that between you and me, alright? And that's looking pretty good. You may have noticed this little trench down here that I dug out and I have yet to fill in. There's a pretty interesting purpose for this. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to get more deep slate. Interesting design choice is having these smooth stone pillars right here and right here. Ooh, that actually means I can save some more blocks. Alright, it is really dark in here though, so I'm gonna work on trying to get the light source, which it's gonna take a little bit because it requires a lot of back and forth. So I'm gonna go on a bit of an adventure. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed and then I'm gonna go on a little bit of an adventure. Jeez, oh my goodness, I just about had a heart attack. So I forgot about this, but I remembered on my way over here that there is a lava pit right here, which is actually what I was looking for. And I almost walked right into it. So it's a good thing I didn't, although that'd be pretty entertaining, wouldn't it? I'm sure you would enjoy that. Anyway, I need to find a way to get down here without dying. There is a block over here, looks like right here, that I could land on. Okay, we're good. I don't know if I ever mentioned this or if this was a part of the last recording, but while I was building the wall, hot stuff, I noticed I heard the sound of lava outside the village. And so I dug down and I saw this. And so it's a good thing I did because I'm now going to need a lot of lava. So yeah, the light source in my basement is going to be lava. Now I know I can hear you screaming through the screen, lava is not made out of stone. But if you just give me a minute, I can try my best to convince you. So, what is lava? Exactly, it's molten rock. Just really hot rocks. And if you really hate that, well, the alternative was using lanterns and saying that iron counted because it's a mineral. But that was a stupid solution because then I could just use coal and say, well, it's a mineral. And I didn't want to do that, so I went with the next best thing, which is just by using lava. Now the only issue I have with it is I am a little worried it might burn down my house. Now I've tried this, I've tested this, I think it's far enough away that it won't catch fire to my house, but there's always still that worry in the back of my mind that something's gonna happen. So I'm gonna skip to when I'm done gathering lava. Save you a little bit of time. Alright, I'm back with the last load of lava. Place that in right there. And it hasn't burned my house down yet, so I think we're good. I looked it up. It actually has to be within 3 blocks of wood to catch fire. So it's 4 blocks away, so it should be fine. What isn't fine is that I'm going to need more deep slate bricks because there's some more details here that I have to add. But speaking of details, obviously if I walk through this, I'm just going to die to the lava. So I actually am going to be putting a cover over it, and as you can see, I have this in my hand, so I'm going to be putting something like this, which looks a little weird, but it's like supposed to be like kind of like chains, like see how they're like linked together a little bit? I'm explaining this very poorly, but and then in the corners I'm going to place little connectors there, and in fact I have too many grindstones, I just realized, so I guess I'll put one there. I'll never use it because I don't have anything enchanted, but for now I guess I'll just leave it right there, and it's just a way to cover up the lava without me falling in it, and also just to look kind of cool. I'm gonna add some little details up here like this, and this should not be here. So that's the majority of the basement done. Potatoes. And all I have left is putting the furnaces in, really, and then a few small details that require deep slate. So I guess the next thing I have to do is head back into the mines once again. And so I'm going to use my newly acquired cave and explore it a little bit more. I think it's through here. Nope, I was wrong once again. Embarrassing. It's also not through here. All right. There are so many zombies down here. There must be a spawner. Oh, there is a spawner. Okay, well, that was an interesting find. I just heard so many zombies behind this wall here. And so I started digging around. I was like, there's just so many. And stumbled upon a mine shaft. Okay, cool. So I've been in this mine for like an hour now, and I've only gotten 42 iron. Like, I think I had 9 iron for the longest time, and then I finally found this ravine, which has quite a bit. But then I just stumbled upon this as well. I don't think I want to explore this right now, but I am going to take some stuff. I do, however, need to dig down just a few more blocks. I'm at level 13. I need to go down to get some more deep slate, and then that'll be it for this trip. So yeah, I want to see what's in here. Oh, nothing useful. Awesome. Pumpkin seeds, I guess I'll take those for now. I'm not taking the rotten flesh. Ooh, a name tag, a saddle, and iron horse armor. So I got the whole horse starter kit in one chest. Awesome. Let's see, if this goes down, then I'll use this to get to deep slate, but if not, okay, yeah. Oh, what is the, oh, okay. I'll need to make a mental note of this. Whoa, we got a family up there. Yeah, I need to, oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to remember this for later. Okay, this looks like a good place to get some deep slate. I don't need too much, just a few more blocks, and then I'll be set. Drop down here. Seems relatively safe. I was just getting flashbacks from last time I was mining deep slate. I was very ill prepared at the time. I feel a little bit better about it right now. I guess for you that was only a few minutes ago. For me it was a couple days ago though. Alright, well, like I said, I don't want to explore the mine shaft, so I'm just gonna, I guess, get whatever resources I can come across on my way back, and I'll meet you back up at the surface. Okay, I made it back. That is a very confusing cave to get through. It took me a while just to find my way back, but I think I'll be good for a while. Ended up with 6 emeralds and over 2 stacks of iron, even a piece of raw gold. That's so useful. And a music disc, of course, as well as all my horse stuff, so that's cool. I do want to get a horse. Not today, but maybe another time I'll try and get the best horse I can find. I've never done any horse breeding in the game before, so that might be fun to try out. Alright, so after all that, I'm actually going to take a break, and once I get back I will finish up the basement to end this video out, and so I will see you when I see you. Alright, I am back and I'm ready to finish up this basement. Here I have all of my chests and I've put all of my stuff inside of them as well, just to get things more organized up here, which also means that this pathway down here is now open and not blocked off by random garbage. Although I have noticed that on the way down to the basement I opened this door a lot on accident, and that's it's getting on my nerves already. But down here, the only thing we have left is the furnaces and then the details. So now I'm going to have to craft a whole bunch of furnaces. Oh shoot, I just realized I haven't smelted any of this iron, so I'm actually going to have to do that before I can even start on making the furnaces. This video has taken me so long to complete. I'm kind of expecting this video to be a little bit shorter than the last, but it's taken me at least 2 times as long, probably even 3 times as long, just to record everything. Anyway, I have all the iron I need now, so I can go ahead and start making these furnaces. There's my smokers, and there are my blast furnaces. So I'm going to go ahead and place these down in these little slots here. There we have it. All my furnaces all in one place. Now the last thing I need to do is once again adding all of the finishing touches. And for that, I just need a bunch of deep slate fences. And so I'm going to just place these in the corners as such. And I think they just add a little extra, I'm not really sure. I just think they look cool, so I put them there. And with that, the basement is complete. Whoa, hold up. Hold up, I'll deal with that in a second. I was just going to put some of this coal down in the droppers down here just so I have them in case I need it. But it appears I have some visitors. Oh, or not. Did they leave? Nope, here they are. Hello. Yeah. What's up? Luckily I'm playing on 1.21, so I don't have to worry about accidentally triggering a raid in the village. I'll just get an ominous potion from this guy. Ooh, voluntary exile. So eventually I will be drinking that, and I don't know if I'm going to use it on this village or if I'll do it on another one, because it's really close to my house and I don't want it to get destroyed. And I'm level 30 now. Nice. Too bad I don't even have a single diamond. Maybe next video I'll do that. But there's one last thing that I want to do before I end this video off, and that is I want to finish the wall, because I started it at the beginning of this video and now I want to finish it just to bring things back around, you know. But these guys don't like staying within the wall, which is kind of annoying. Like, see, what was that about? You're just trying to annoy me, aren't you? And the donkeys are laughing at me. Is that it? Am I all done? I think that might be it. Oh, we're having a gathering, it seems. They are all right here. At least I know they're not wandering around too much. And one last touch I want to add is the fence gates going around the outside so the villagers cannot escape. And then it's done. Maybe I'll even include some torches here. But fence gates there, and actually I should probably dig this down just so they can't hop over the fence. I'm also placing torches around just so monsters don't spawn, obviously. Because what's the point of a wall if the thing you're trying to keep out can just come inside? And there is the last fence. I'm pretty happy with how it looks, even though it is just a giant cobblestone wall. I think it doesn't look horribly ugly. And with that, I think that is the end of this video. Got a lot done today. Pretty happy with it, pretty happy. Why are you interrupting me? Goodness. I'm excited to keep working, and I've got some big things coming up, so look forward to that as well. So I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the future.